All right. It's finally working. Yay. I'll post on my community. I'm so sorry. If you guys are watching the replay, I don't even know if anybody's going to join me because I've had so many issues. It's working. Yay. Okay. Again, if you're watching the replay, you might want to fast forward just a little bit because I did have technical issues and I'm just waiting to see if some folks are going to join. And if they don't, I'll still just record it. So hopefully we'll get some people. Golly, I had so many issues. Crazy. Oh, I see one person. Yay. Whoever it is, I'm sorry, but it's good now. Yay. See, I can wait. Sorry, I'm eating a cereal bar. Got a little bit of a mess going on here, but we're gonna have some fun. So let me just kind of move a few things around. So hi, whoever joined. I am going to be making some more embellishments and doing some cute packaging. It's going to be fun. I just feel bad because I had so many issues. Hey, hi, Angry Cat Crafts. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you're here. I hate it when I have issues going live. It happens to me a lot, and I think I have it figured out now, but I don't know. Anyway, so yay. Angry Cat Crafts, where are you located? All right. Let's get started. Good morning, A&K Crafts. Thank you for joining. I was so sorry. I just finished eating a cereal bar. I forgot to eat this morning. Yay, Karen. I'm glad it's working also. So I don't know why someone texted me and said no new alert went out. But you guys got in here, so I don't know. Hopefully. Florida, nice. Florida is confusing on time zone for me. Some of it is central and some of it's eastern. So I don't know if you're in central or eastern. I'm in central because I'm in Omaha where it's freezing cold. Wish I was in Florida. Oh, okay. You went to my page, Denise, and clicked on live. Isn't that weird? I don't know why. That's a bummer that notifications aren't going out on it. I did, wow, not in the inbox. I did post on my community that it's working. So hopefully some folks will join us, but I'm glad you guys did. So we're going to get started. So I had made some embellishments. I want to say it was last weekend that I packaged those up because those will be cute. I also made a flower one. Oops. Look how cute. Oh, you're Eastern time. Okay. Look how cute the flower one turned out. I only made one of these, so I might make some more of those. So yeah. All right, so we got 4 people. Yeah, I don't know that I'll have very many just because, again, I don't know what was happening, and now I don't know if people know. That is such a bummer that a notification didn't go out. I wish it did. I'm going to check something on my phone. Maybe, I don't know what I can do about it. I wonder, I don't think I can force like a notification or anything, but that's okay. All right. I don't know, Denise, but I did post in my community that it's now working. Maybe comment on that post or something. I don't know. That's a bummer. That's okay because we got 7 awesome subscribers and we're gonna go with it. Okay. So so I want to package, and remember, I don't know if you guys saw this video either, but I had made these cute little mini tags. So these will be fun to package as well. And I want to make some more little embellishments. So that's what we're going to do. Also, I bought some punches yesterday. And I thought a little bit later I will punch these out for you. I was working with them last night, and like, let me get a white piece of paper because that might show a little bit better. I'll just do it this way. But like, this is the misses. I don't know if that's upside down. That's the misses. And then, okay, these butterflies are driving me nuts. This is the and, which I love the and. It's so cute. And I was looking for Mr., but everybody had a great idea. Just cut that little S off. Duh. I don't know why I didn't think of that. So yeah, I was playing around a little bit. And then I got the dimensional flower punches, you guys, and they're fun. I got this one and this one. Hi, Dawn. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad it's working. So I'll do these two. These were fun. I had no idea at first how they worked, but they're easy and they're a lot of fun. So I'll show you these as well. What do you guys want to do first? You want me to package some embellishments first, or would you like me to do the punches, or should we create new embellishments? Whatever you guys want to do first, we can do. Or just either, all of them are fine with me, whatever. Whatever you guys want. So let me know. And by the way, let me show you something else. So I got some supplies ready to go. In here is where I keep, like my clear bags that I use to package. So I'm going to grab, let's see, that's a 5x7 and a 4. And I also have 4x6 and 6x9. And then I've got, I'm almost out of these. These are 4x5. So I don't think I need those. But I was saying in one of my videos, you do not need to have these clear bags. I just recently ordered them because I know I'm going to be doing a lot of packaging. Yeah. Okay. Why not go start to finish? That sounds good, Denise. Let's do that. But anyways, I was just going to mention you don't have to buy these. I'm going to set them aside, but you can always use your recycle the packaging that your craft supplies come in. I've done that a ton. So let me move my little, this is cute, the flower, but let me move these little embellishments out of the way that we'll package later. Oh my gosh. Also, you guys, look what I did. I have a little swan die, and I used it with foam. It's foam. And I didn't know I could do that. I'm new to die cutting, so I didn't know I could do that in my die cutting machine. And it's so cute. So I need to put him together. But I thought it was adorable, squishy. Denise knows I like the squishy. But yeah, so that's fun. Now I want to do foam dyeing all over the place with all my dyes. Okay. Here's a couple little rosettes I made a long time ago. So those are fun. I love making rosettes and packaging those. And sometimes I'll make them and not put a lot on so that the recipient can really dress them up however they want, you know? I know, Dawn. I didn't even know. I know, Janet. I'm very upset about that. I don't know why the notification did not. I don't know why it didn't go out. And that is a bit of a bummer because I know some people, you know, maybe would want to watch. So that's a bummer. I wish it did. I don't know. Hopefully people will. I posted on my community. Did you see that? Anybody, Dawn, Janet, anybody? Did you guys see that on my community where it should just post out there? Like maybe, I don't know how it gets to you guys really. I think it's just in your home when things come around. I know, Janet. I literally had to try like 4 times. I hate that I mess up like this, but I'm on now. And yeah, so all right. So yes, I got all these dry baby wipes because I use them when I wipe glue because they don't leave lint, you know, like on your paper and stuff. So here's an idea too. What did I get? Oh, I know what I got. Yesterday I got these. Look at this. This is the pineapple. Remember I was showing you the paper pineapple crush if you haven't seen it, and it's really pretty. I didn't just popped into YouTube. Oh, good, Dawn. Well, I'm glad you're here. And this matches the pineapple crush paper from Heidi Swap, and it's a cute little tin. And then it comes with these pineapple paper clips. Let me show you one. They're white. Aren't they cute? So I just thought that was adorable. I wish they would have had more because this would be like really cute to give away. But this was the packaging, okay? And I saved this one because this I think would be a good shaker, but look how deep it is. Like you could really almost shadow box type of shaker, you know? You could kind of build some little things up. And I thought that's really cute. So I don't know. That might be fun. And then I think these would be fun to embellish. I got the little bunnies and some butterflies and they're felt. So I got those yesterday. You have the pineapple crush, right? Yeah, I only have the paper, but it's so pretty. I haven't used it yet. Put candy in it. Great idea. I'm gonna put the pineapple candy in it. That would be fun. Okay. All right, let's figure out what we want to do. Who wants to see? Well, let me show you this. So I've got, and these are just some. I have plain colored ones too. But I love pulling out scraps so that, you know, to use them up because a lot of embellishments, you can just do things with your scraps, you know. Look at, there's a little Easter one. I don't have many of these, but those are cute. This is like flowers and butterflies. I love the greens. So pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pull some scraps out of a few of these packages. And again, I have other colors, but I think this is enough to start with. And I don't know if that's what you guys do, but to me, it's, I was not good at organizing scraps before. And now this has been so helpful because now I feel like I'm using them more. You know what I mean? I am not that organized. I'm trying, but it's, you know, it's getting a little out of control. So I do need to work more on it. But this is such a good idea, you guys, because you can just kind of flip through and, you know, and because otherwise it's like, this is such good paper. I don't, you know what I mean? It's good size. I can also use this for the packaging, like put it in the clear bags and we'll see that later. You guys are hot messes. Well, I kind of am a hot mess too. So I'm just pulling, you know, they may not all match. We're just going to play around with what we've got. And of course, I love pink. I love green. So yeah, let's just kind of see what we can find just to goof around with, right? And you know, I don't know about you guys, because I mean I need to plan more, but what I do is I'll just pull things out and then I'll try to get inspired from it and like be like, okay, you know, let's like I just kind of roll with it. So I hope that's okay with you guys. I'm gonna pull the Easter ones out because they might look cute with the bunnies. Like if I did something with the bunnies, you know, so I don't have much of that. So I'm just gonna pull all those out, see if we can use those up or parts of them. And then, like I said, I've got some florals. This is pretty. And I don't even know where all these papers are from, right? Because it's just been over like the last, you know, year and a half or so. And so some of this paper is old and like I don't remember the collection, you know. So butterflies and flowers. So let's see what we got. What else? This is cute. Look at those butterflies. And again, they may not all match, but I'll try to find some that'll go well together with whatever it is that we decide to make. You know, so some of these papers may look familiar to you because possibly, you know, they're from multiple collections. Like maybe you use some of them, you know. So yeah, this might look good with that green a little bit. Okay. Beautiful floors. First thing you did. I'm sorry, Don. First thing you did. I must have missed that. Oh, the thumbs up. Thanks, guys. That's so sweet. I got to get caught up. It was clean last night. Thumbs up. Yay. I know it doesn't last. I was watching somebody's video where they were so cute. They were showing a craft room tour, you know, and it was really clean and pretty. And they're like, but you know, it's not going to last long because even with one project, and that's so true, all of a sudden, you know, everything is everywhere. So, and then of course I got some Maggie Holmes. You know, these are just some scraps. So I'm going to pull out, you know, some of these and just see. I've been working a lot with Maggie Holmes, which of course I love, but I think I want to, you know, I want to try to mix in my other papers, just because, you know, it's always good to mix them. I think it's fun to mix and match. I don't know. Oh, bye, Janet. I'm sorry you have to go. Thank you for popping in, though. Hey, hi, Catso. Okay, so we'll pull some of these out. And sometimes I do like just the simple black and white. We'll just pull some of the, oh, okay, yeah. Because again, you know, I'm not going to use all of them, but this gives me, I think this is plenty for a variety, right? Okay. All right, so we've got a bunch of scraps. And I've got some punches. I don't have my round. I might have to pull some more punches. Oh, I know what we could do. Look at this. I got this. I got it on clearance. Okay. So it was $11.99, but I think the pink was like, it wasn't the 20, it was like either 40 or 60. So I got this for a really good price because I had seen it and I'm like, you know, I know how to make pinwheels. They're very easy on your own. Like you don't have to have a tool. You know what I mean? And so I didn't want to pay the $11.99 when like I first saw it in Tuesday morning. And this was a while ago when I was there and I saw it on clearance. And again, it was more than 20% off. Like I said, it was either 40 or 60. And I'm like, okay, that's worth it. Let's just get it to see how it works and have some fun. So let's do one of these because I've never tried it. So this might be cool. Again, if it, you know, if it doesn't really work out, I can make some pinwheels without it. And I might do that also. I got my hot glue gun heating up. This is why I love the Tim Holtz scissors, man. This could cut through freaking metal. I think you guys feel the same. Oh, it's 40. Okay, Barbara. Yeah, I knew it. And hi, Barbara. I knew it wasn't 20. So yeah, I figured that's a pretty good deal, you know? So that's why I got it. Because I eyed it, but again, I didn't want to spend the full price, you know, which normally the thing is $25. Would never spend $25 on this, you know, just because like I said, I know I could make it. Boy, I'm really tearing this up. Make it without the punch. All right, this is going to be fun, right? That way, if you guys have seen it and maybe it's on sale, you might want to, you know, if you like it, you can get it. So I got to move this trash out of the way. All right. And I always have to read the directions on these punches. But if you guys are okay, we can do this together if that works for everybody. So let's see what we got. Again, I'm gonna move these scraps a little bit out of the way so that they don't interfere. All right, is that okay? Do you guys want to do? Okay, Dawn, you're in. Okay, cool. Because I don't think it'll take long, and we'll see how it turns out and what the pinwheels look like. And then I think what I'll do is I'll make a couple without the tool. Hey, Christy, thanks for joining. And so, like, you guys can do it either way. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't have the tool, it's no big deal. So here we go. This first, we need to decide what we want our pinwheel size. So there's 3 inches, and then it goes all the way up to 15 3/4 inches. I want to do the 3, because that's still pretty good size, you know? So we'll start with 3 inches, and then it tells you, and this might be kind of hard to see, but it tells you what the paper size is that you need. So we just need a 3 by 3 inch paper size to make the 3-inch pinwheel. But it's not always that case. So for example, if you wanted to make a 6-inch pinwheel on the punch, you would use 5 by 5. So it's not always the square of what the inches of the size. So, but in the 3-inch case, it is. Okay, so 3 by 3. Let's just grab one of our scraps. I'm gonna again, you know, I love Maggie Holmes, but I really want to do some different stuff because I've been using so much of it. You know what I mean? So let's pull, and I don't mind using it. It's just I think some people might want to see some other things, right? So good, we can do it with this. So let's go 3 by 3. Oh, by the way, I love this. Hey, Susie, how are you? I love this paper cutter. I really do. Again, Tuesday morning, but it really works out well for me. I don't have to pull. Not that the Fiskars one that I have is that much bigger, but I don't have to pull that out, you know, all the time. So it is nice, especially for making embellishments. You know what I mean? Because you know you're using smaller paper typically, right? Heather, how's my girl? How are you? So happy to see you. So happy all of you have joined me. I know you guys are probably tired of hearing me say I'm tired of the snow. But we'll make one with these bigger butterflies. It was -2 today. Hey, Dollar Queen Lee. So yeah, you know, I am tired of it and I'm not going anywhere. I'm just not going to go anywhere. We were supposed to go to, and I'm sad, we were supposed to go to our little nephew's 1-year birthday party, but it's just not, we're not driving, you know, we just don't, the driving will be bad. So, you know, because of the weather. So it is sunny and that's a good thing. Even though now it's like, I don't know, 2 or 3, 4 or 5 degrees, I don't know, but it's a good thing because I get the natural light in here. So I'm hoping you guys can see better because when I have to film with the, like the OT lights I have, I don't know, I keep getting glares and I know there's better equipment, you know, like better lights, but honestly, you know, I just can't buy all that right now. And same with like the really fancy schmancy cameras. Um, you know, I just can't buy all of it right now. So I have to make do, right? Oh, Denise, you're so sweet. No snow in Florida. Oh, sorry, John. I'm glad you're feeling better though. That's good. You would just die. The rain here is bad enough. My sister's house is good. Oh no. Now flooding scares me. It really does. Tornado watches in Georgia, girl, those scare me too because I've lived through them for real. And yeah, that's no joke. Oh, you guys be safe. Yeah, I was talking to I have a client that's in Tupelo, Mississippi. I don't know how far that is from you, Susie, or anything, but it was Friday that I was talking to him, and they were getting tons of rain there. And so yeah, not a good situation. Okay, so we're gonna start. You're just next door in Bama. Oh, right, from Heather, right? Because Georgia, yeah, nice, nice. Wisconsin. Hi, one scrappy scrapper. -30. Oh my God, I thought it was bad where I'm at. Like I said, it was only -2 here. Oh, Dollar Queen Lee, you're just like me, ready for the sun and the warmth. You have the air conditioner on. I have some major heat flying through my house. All right, so that was step one. Let's move on to step two. And if I miss some comments, I'm really apologize because I'm going to try to go through this. Oh, Heather, you're close to the line. And it's raining in California. And hello, Leslie, snowing in Ohio. Wow. Okay, guys. All right. So the next step is trim the paper sized. Okay, we did that. All right. Open cutting arm. Now I get dumb. I have to really go through this. So open cutting arm and punch all four corners. Okay. Oh, I see what they're saying. So we just go up. I think we just, yeah, we go up here and we just, oh, that's kind of cool. It makes just, I don't know if you can see it, but it makes a hole and then it does this. So you punch all four corners first. This is fun. Okay, let's do another one and see what happens. Okay, that's kind of cool. Because that's where you'll connect with like a brad. Oh, I need to grab some brads, don't I? Probably need to do that. Because sometimes I hot glue it. It's worked that way for me too. So, all right, so we'll start with these two. So the next step is align corner to guide coordinating with the paper size. So, and I know it's going to be hard to see, but what it is this is my 3-inch, and there's the little round and the circle. So you take this where it's a circle and you just line up to where it was punched, right? So you do that. You line that up. Okay. Close cutting arm and cut slit. Okay. Close cutting arm and cut slit from corner towards center. This is where I'll get confused. Oh, stay lined up. Hold on. Oh, it punches a hole in the middle, so it'll hold it there. Well, oh, Dawn, bye, sweetheart. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, the wind chill is -40. Good Lord. Mine was just in the pack. I just opened it up. You got that Pinwheel punch last year at Hobby Lobby clearance. Think I paid like $6. Only played with it once. It's a cool gadget, but a little confusing at first. Okay, good. So you're not going to think I'm dumb. All right. So we closed it, but it is kind of cool. It punches the middle hole when you close the arm. Okay. Now I need to cut slit from corner toward center. So I got to pull the razor thing or the blade Where do you put that in? Corner towards this. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Let me line that up. Oh, I see. So you put the, I struggle with the, oh, here we go. There we go. Towards the center. Okay, so that's one. And then I think you rotate it and repeat. Yeah, okay. So now we oh, it rotates nicely, you guys. That's cool. And then you just go snip. And then you rotate again. Oh, this is pretty cool because it holds it very firmly in the board, Oh, this is fun. This is kind of fun. I could just sit and watch TV and make these. Okay. Now, due to user error, what? Due to user error, alignment may not be exact. This one. Okay, whatever. All right. So fold. So we can take it out now. So let's do that. Well, actually, I'll do this one real quick just so we have both at the same time. So press it down. This is fun. All right. I hope everybody's doing good. I'd love to hear kind of what crafts you're working on. Oh, I see what they mean by error on the punch. Oh, well, it should still, they said it'll still work out. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah, I would love to hear what you guys are working on. Are you guys working on spring, Easter, St. Patty's Day? All right, we'll set this aside for a minute. Oh, I need to do one quick thing for my son. I apologize. Give me 2 seconds here. My son is on Twitch. You need MB lessons for gadgets. That's funny. You're supposed to be packing the rest of your craft. Oh, I didn't know you were moving, sweetie. Valentine's Day still. I hear you, Denise. Of course, I picked it up at Tuesday morning, but I got it on clearance. It was $11.99 and I got 40% off. And I did get it a while ago, but I just wanted to take it out and try it. So, so my son is live on Twitch. He does gaming. I'm going to turn the volume. That's him. I'm going to turn the volume down. But he asks me to put it on in the background. I'm not going to watch him. But because then he gets more views or whatever. He's so cute. All right. There he is. He's on. You got the frame punch board yesterday. I watched your live video yesterday. It was so fun to watch you shop. My store didn't have a whole lot of mine had some, right? And I was really happy with what I got. But a lot of people had way more selection of like ephemera and things like that. Probably chipboard. I don't know. You're organizing your yarn stash. I crochet and I have a huge yarn stash. I need to organize mine. You wanted to film in Tuesday morning yesterday, but the aisle was packed. Heather, I hope I didn't miss a comment if you said you're about moving, because I had to get online with my. Oh, okay. No, you didn't. You're moving craft room back to basement, so your daughter and son-in-law and grandbaby. Oh. When are they due? That's awesome. Okay. Oh, God, I don't want to lose my little blade. All right. So we're going to start. If you guys can bear with me, I got to go find some brads, which I'm sure are in some container that I hope I can find. My store said to check back because she thought they were getting more in. Oh, Leslie, that's what my manager was telling me. She said she called the buyer and told them it's such a hot item. And I guess on Friday, tons of stuff was sold, Maggie Home stuff, and I went on Saturday. So I'm hoping mine gets more in too. Moving to you guys farmhouse. We've been renovating. That's why I haven't. Oh, well, I mean, that's exciting, Heather, right? Farmhouse. How fun. How beautiful. Okay, bear with me one sec. I'm going to grab some brads. I just had it in my head where they are. And it went blank. I just had it in my head. See, this is the problem, is because when you get a lot of containers, and I haven't been labeling because I need more label tape. Oh, where Oh, I know. I think here it is. I think they're in my. I had gotten this bloom thing. I don't know if any of you guys have it. And May 11th. Oh my gosh! Congratulations. I don't have it fully full, but I'm checking to see if I put brads. See, I need to stick my brads in here. Oh, here's some cupcake brads, but they may go with different paper. So I'll pull a couple of these out just to see. Those would be cute. Okay, so we got those brads. Yeah, see, I need to add more, to this, but it's fun. I recently got this and I'm just trying to figure out what would work best for me in here, Hi, Miranda, how are you? Yes, Nobbies. Isn't that great? And you need to go to Mangelson's on 84th and Center. It's amazing. And then the Tuesday mornings on like 124th and Center in the Baker's Plaza. There's 3, but that's the best one. That's the one I was at yesterday. So I hope you can go next time you're in Omaha. And hopefully the roads weren't too crazy for you because it started to get bad, at least where I was at. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking about pinwheels. So I got to get my brads. Let's see. There's my chipboard. Okay. Nope, they're in my tools one. I'll get it. Okay, which one? That's the wood. Clips. Brads. Yes. Okay, good. So I found it. But I think I have more newer brads, but that's okay. These are in here. You grew up in Bellevue? Oh my gosh, girl, go Big Red. Where are you at now? That my father-in-law lives in Bellevue. As a matter of fact, my husband was just there on Friday taking him to the doctor. Okay, so we've got brads that are holiday. No, we don't want holiday brads. Bling fun brads. And then I've got plain, but I got the color ones. So we'll take those out. And more. Ooh, I even have some bigger ones. Okay, good. I'm glad I found these. All right, cool. Let me put this back. Hi, Pamela. The roads were great Friday when you went. You can't wait to check out the Tuesday. Oh, yeah. For baby stuff. Yeah. I got my granddaughter a really, really soft white blanket that has like an elephant on it. It was so pretty. Yes, your dad is still there. Go Big Red. Oh, Western Wisconsin. Okay, Western. Like Madison area. Is that Western? Awesome. Okay, setting that down. All right, guys, we got brads. Yay. Sorry, I didn't know for sure. All right. Let's just pull out a couple that we know we'll probably want to use. So, you guys, these things sometimes are really hard for me. I just don't want to. I already broke a nail. I was so pissed off. And that was in the kitchen. I was grabbing. See how embarrassing. I need to go back in because they're too long and I need to get them filled. But I chipped off part of it because I had a really heavy cookie sheet and I went to grab it to wash it. And like the ridge, it got snapped underneath. And oh my God, I was so mad. Okay, these are cute because they have the colors. So I think those will be fun. And then yellow. Do I have any yellow? I do have a little bit of yellow going on. So and white. These will be good too. So we've got white. So those are good. And I'm going to pull these yellow ones out. I haven't used them yet. But see, there's like a large, medium, and small. So probably a medium, I think would work best for this. Okay. And then there's a bunch of different ones in here. So we'll just take a quick look. Isn't this fun? Look at their brads. It's probably boring to you guys. I hope not. But there's some pretty ones. Like I really like this sparkly white one. That might look good. And these are kind of fun. This is from a collection that I can't seem to think of right now. And And there's like a pretty pink gem. We already have some cupcakes. I mean, I think I've got enough out right now. Okay, cool. So I'll set these aside, get them out of the way. All right, here we go. Good God, it's taking me a freaking ever to make a pinwheel. Oh, there's even... Oh, you can make nesting pinwheels, you guys. What? Oh, okay. Well, that's a little complicated right now. All right. So the next step is all we're going to do is fold each center to the center, overlapping corner hole with center hole, like that. Okay. And then adhere it with a brad glue or other. Okay. Got it. All right. So for this little butterfly thing, let's pick out a color. Let's just use this pretty pink because I love me some pink. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Oh my God, I'm so glad some people joined me because I was so worried when I learned that the notification did. Well, first I had problems and then the notification didn't go out. Okay, so I'm going to slip the brad in there first. And then, let me go down a little bit. And then I'm gonna hold it with my thumb and I'm just gonna go over, do that one, and just rotate around. They do make it easy. So I'm just rotating around. Oh my God. Oh, I ripped it a little bit. Probably should kind of warm up your paper, you know. That's okay because, you know, maybe we can still salvage it. All right. Did I do that right? Oh, I did it wrong. Did I do it wrong? Yeah, I did it wrong. Sorry. Okay, here's the bummer. It's not double-sided paper, okay? So I think I'm supposed to go... this way with it. We're still going to see what happens and how it turns out. So you have to kind of line it up. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Oh my God. See, this is more difficult to get it all lined up prior to putting the brad in. Okay. Sorry if I can't look at comments. I'm totally trying to focus on this. Okay, now I can stick the brad in. Maybe. There we go. I got the brad in. Okay, so even though I'm going to ask your opinion, I think even though it's not double-sided, I mean, it's not too bad. It's white, and you know the butterflies are inside. So I wonder if I would have punched it upside down. Or no, can't I just do this? Maybe I could do it this way. Let's try another one and see. We're just going to use a white brad on this. Well, maybe I should use a different color. We'll try it both ways, right? And see which one looks better. That's what we'll do. Let's use one of these little cute pink ones. All right. So I'm going to... The other thing, this is a little tip, is I'm going to kind of, you guys probably already know this, but I'm going to kind of use the warmth of my fingers to kind of form and bend up a little bit so that I don't rip it. There's a little piece that didn't cut properly, so I'm going to snip that off. Okay. So now let me go around like this. Oh, what'd you get? I meant to ask you what you got at Nobby's. What did you find there? It's a fun store. They have a lot of stuff. And I think I know they've been around forever, like for a really long time. And for everyone else, Nobby's is a local store here in Omaha, like a party store. It's a fun store. And I've gotten like sequins and pom-poms and things like that, you know, from there. Hey, Laurel. Oh, I'm so glad you popped in. Deborah, I was using the punch. There's a pinwheel punch. However, after I do these with the pinwheel punch, I will show you how to make them without a punch. Okay. And there's a couple different ways. You can either put the hole or you can just hot glue. So, okay, let me get, oh goodness. Oh gosh. See, I told you guys, I have like butterfingers, and when it's teeny things like this. What is my problem? Okay, there we go. Good gravy. Oops, not quite. Oh my God. Really? Okay, this is embarrassing. Hey, Lauren. Oh no, I'm fumbling around. I just started. I'm making some pinwheels from the We Are Memory Keepers pinwheel punch board. And then I was gonna make a couple without it. So I don't know. Okay, so there we go. They're cute, but I'm going to show you what I do because I think cutting it further in gives you kind of a different shape, but I think they're cute, you know? All right, so get some of these out of the way. So we've got these right here, and it's just a 3x3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scissors and on each corner, now you certainly could make a pencil mark. Like if you wanted to, I'll do it just to show you. I eyeball it, but you can do this. I know it's a 3x3, right? So, because that's what I cut my paper at. So I know that I have to measure 1.5 inches across and 1.5 inches in to be able to mark the exact center. I eyeball, but it's whatever you guys want to do. You know, some people really want, and that's fine. They want to be exact. So here is my center right here. And then I can erase that first little mark. Okay, so that's all I did, but to me it's easier to eyeball. And then what you're gonna do, and don't worry about the pencil mark because that'll be kind of covered up. So, or just do it real lightly, you know. So at the corner, you're gonna cut diagonally, not all the way to the center, but kind of close, right? Yes, on bag toppers. Hey, John. Is it me or is the shape a bit? Yeah, no, it's not you, Heather. That's exactly. I don't know if you could tell by my. I was kind of like, oh, you know. So I may have done something wrong, though. In all fairness, who knows? Maybe I didn't. I think maybe I didn't cut up enough to get more towards the center or something. So, but when I make them manually, that's what I do. I go closer to the center and I cut from all four corners. Okay. So let me do that real quick. And again, I am not perfect. This does not have to be perfect. It's, you know, a pinwheel. There we go. So you can see, just so you can kind of see, I've got, you know, I just cut all four corners and left a little bit. And actually, this one I'm going to cut a little bit further in. And again, I kind of estimate, and I think just with playing around, you know, you get what feels right and works for you. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's where I'm at right now. Now, let's see. I'm trying to figure out which direction I want to go. So that's why I'm doing this. I think I want to do, again, it is nice with double-sided paper, you know, but I think it's still okay with a white back. Yeah, I need to play with it. I'm sure you're probably right. Because yeah. So yeah, it's probably because I think I may have done something wrong because they're cute, but they almost look like a folded in square or something, you know? Oh, you ordered 2 dies off a Little Inker. They are having a sale on them. They were about $4 for the big. Well, that's a great deal. And yeah, I never thought about a die. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do it. The first way I'm going to do it is with hot glue. Okay. So remember now what you do when you fold, if I'm going to fold, you know, if I look at it this way, this is for me, this is the left side of this first little flap. So if I fold on the left side, I have to be consistent all the way around. Okay. So then I'll fold this left side. Okay. And then I would fold this left side. And then at the end. Okay. And see how that shape is more like a pinwheel. I think we all would agree. So I could either, before I fold, use like, for example, where's my crocodile? Has kind of a smaller hole, and I could punch the smaller hole in each one of those left sides that I chose to use, and then in the middle. And then I could connect a brad, okay? Or what you can do, it's whatever you prefer. And I know this is going to be hard to see because I can't get this thing to reach all the way. But I can be very careful. I can put just a little. Okay, hold on. What's going on? Oh, there it is. Okay. I can put just a little bit of hot glue and then start putting my pieces in there. But you got to be super duper like careful, you know? So I think I might be able to do 2 and then put another little dollop of hot glue and finish it up. You have a spelled up binder's die, so I'm not versed on the punch. I still can't make a dang. On the envelope punch board, you can't make an envelope. I can show you guys that too. That I love making envelopes. Oh my God. So I'm just adding another little, just a little teeny dollop of hot glue again in the center. And now I'm going to fold up these 2 pieces. Okay. And I'm going to hold that just to let it. And again, I'm using my nail. That's the only good thing about these nails is because I don't want to burn myself, you know? They come out wonky. One thing, Heather, that you can try, you can download the app that's called Envelope Generator, and it's by We Are Memory Keepers. I use it all the time. And if you put in the width and the height or whatever that you want for your envelope, it'll give you the exact size that you should cut your paper, and it'll tell you where to start your punch. But I'll make one for you so you can see. Oh, there we go. It's so cute. Now, what we can do is we add some bling on this one. So blingy, bling, bling. I mean, oh, I better add a little bit of glue. That one. Now, you don't have to use hot glue. You could use whatever glue you like, you know. I didn't have enough, so let me hold that. While I'm doing this, I'm going to grab some bling, you know, like sequins. Anything would look cute. Let me grab some bling. That one's cute. That one's cute. Okay, I got my bling, or some of it anyway. And then I've got, you know, some in here. Ooh, you know, a little green one might be kind of cute. I'm going to go with this. That's pretty. All right. So let me set the bling aside. Okay. And then I've got, now these are a sticky back with a brad. These should spin, I think. Oh, they'll spin is what. Well, yeah. Right. I don't know. We're going to make one with the brad. You're probably right. Your style of pinwheel came out cute. We still have to work with the pinwheel. I know. I think I screwed that up. So I don't think it's the punch. It's me. Bling heaven. I was going with size, number, and would be uneven. Are you talking about the envelope punch board maybe, Denise? I'm sorry. I must have missed that. Okay. So there is a stickiness on here. But again, I just put a very teeny little drop of adhesive. Again, whatever you prefer. Doesn't have to be hot glue. And very carefully. Oops, that's upside down. I should be using my tweezer things. There we go. And drop it in. And now I'm going to press it down. I think it's going to be cute. We'll do one, Heather. We'll do one, sweetie, together. Look, isn't it cute? I think it's okay that it's not double-sided. What do you guys think? I mean, I think it's still cute. All right. Much better than what I did here. I mean, what am I doing? I may have to just save the brads and get rid of what I made there. Okay. So this time, oh, see, and I knew I didn't use enough glue. That's my fault. And now I'm dropping things all over the dang place. Okay, we'll make one with the brad. Let's see. We got these cute butterflies. I'm going to pick out We have green, pink, and there's even kind of a salmon color one. I'm going to use green this time. Oh, unless that's, no, I'm going to go with pink. I'll use this pink one. Okay. I'm going to set that one aside. We're going to pull, actually, I'm going to do the pink one. Okay. Here we go. You're right, Christy. You're right, Denise. At first I did too, you guys. I think we all like, yeah, I totally see what you guys are saying. Now, I'm not going to measure the center. I'm just estimating it's like right here. But again, you guys, you know, if you'd rather really measure it out, that's perfectly fine. Probably a better way. But I, on the other hand, I'm lazy. I like to guesstimate. Okay, so now I'm going to kind of got them in. I'm just going to kind of go back, kind of make sure they're all about the same closeness to the center, you know, but not too close. All right, so we got that. And now again, I'm just going to warm up the paper a little bit. Sure, Heather. Yeah, I think you'll get it once you do it. Yeah. They totally need clearer directions. It's like once you figure it, I think I probably had to watch a freaking video or something when I first got mine. So, okay, just kind of warming up that paper. Now, I could do it one of two ways. I'm going to do it this way again, where the butterflies come up like that. So I'm going to really warm up the side that I'm going to fold in. Okay. Just because if you want that more curled look. Now, if you don't, you could totally fold it and make it more of a, I don't want to use smash, but that's kind of what it is. But that's super cute too. It's whatever you want to do. Oh, you have the mini one. I have the mini one as well, and I think I opened it, or I don't even know if I've opened it. I just love my ABC punch boards so much. I don't see me using the mini only because with that envelope generator, you can make really small ones on the regular ones. So, but a lot of people love the mini one. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my crocodile, but you can use whatever punch you have. But this one is nice because it has smaller, like this is a 1/8 inch punch, right? So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to just make a little hole. Now, I'm not going to make it right at the very tip. You know, I want to go in just a little bit, probably, I would say about a 1/2 inch. And then that way I'll know where to go in on the rest of them. So there's that one. Make sure you punch the corresponding little flippy tabs. I've done that before where I punched wrong ones, but whatever. Still worked out. It was just a little goofy looking. All right. About a 1/2 inch. Oh, there's that one. See what I mean? So I've got this one and then I've got this one. Okay. Now I need to do this one next. So I just kind of follow it along. Heather. And Denise, you like the mini, do you, girl? That's cool. Oh, a lot of people, I think, like the mini. Okay. Last one to punch. There we go. All right. So we got our 4 corresponding corners punched. I got to take a drink of Coke. Sorry. But don't forget, we need to punch a hole in the middle. Okay, because we're going to put all the punch holes are going to go through a brad. So I'm going to just go up in the middle. Now this can be tricky if it doesn't reach. I got to move this back. So if I were to make a larger pinwheel than this, it probably wouldn't. I would have to, you know what else you can do? Let me show you. Here, girls, you can just do a pokey tool if that's easier. Okay, because you don't need that big of a hole punch. So this may be easier. And then that way you don't have to fiddle with trying to get your punch in the middle. Now, a lot of people have the crocodile, the huge thingamajigger. I don't have that. But a lot of people do, and I mean you could use something like that too. But I think just poking a hole is fine. Okay, here we go. So what we're gonna oh gosh, we're gonna fold up just like we did with the other one that I put brads in, the ones that didn't turn out, and just line up those holes. Heather, Denise, you threw. You guys are funny. Oh my God. If you watched, do you guys remember the video I did on that curvy bow? I can't believe I didn't throw that freaking thing out the window like immediately. Oh, it was awful. That thing was horrible. Like, I think I said, I don't even know how because I love EK Success or EK Tools. And I was like, how could you guys put that out on the market? Oh, Deborah, good. Okay, now I'm having an issue because I'm in the wrong spot. Here's another way. Just put it through. Put it through this hole. This might be easier. I don't have the brad together. Sorry. See what I mean about little things for me? Okay. This is easier. Let's back up. Just put it through this hole first, the first one. Then grab the second one, put it through that hole. I don't know why I was not doing this. Then grab the third one. Do you see what I'm doing? That's easier. It might be hard to see. My brad's a little bent, so I gotta put those together. There we go. And then now it does get fiddly with the last one and putting it in the center. So I'm not gonna lie. This can get, where's my center hole? It can get a little fiddly. We're just hoping for the best at this point. Okay, now I'm gonna bend these brads over. There we go. It's so cute, isn't it? You would love to have the bow cutter. That's how you would know you're having to check by our windows. Oh, right, exactly, Laurel. Deborah, the one that I did the review or just did on a video was called the curvy bow cutter. Maybe it's me, but I struggled really bad using that tool. That tiniest stuff drives me cuckoo. Hey, so I'm not the only one. Ooh, round the corners. That would have been pretty, right? Like here, Laurel, on the edge over here. I'm going to do that. Is that what you're saying? I'm going to do it. Let's do it. I hope that's what you're saying. I don't want to do it until you tell me this, but I think that's what you're saying. Go in and do this. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Oh, that's cute. Oops, maybe I should use the half. Sorry. Ooh, I went too far. Oh, dang it. Because I'm dumb. I shouldn't have gone in that far, but let's still see. It may be okay. I should have only tipped the top to round it. See, I'm a mess, but it's still cute. I hope you guys can see. It's still cute. Okay. So, and then this is the one, the other one, which, what is going on? I think my hot glue wasn't hot yet. So something was, okay, yeah, now it's much hotter. I think that was my problem. Not a mess. This is how we all create and learn. I know, isn't it? That's so fun. Okay. There we go. All right. I just don't know if I was good at doing all that. All right. Should we move on to another? Another embellishment. Let's do an envelope. Oh, good, Heather. Let's do an envelope because we can just run through that real quick. I happen to have, I always have this handy right by me. I'm going to get some of these brads. We may use them for something else. I'm just going to kind of set them aside because who knows, you know, I'm making a mess, but that's fun, right? Let's make a mess. So this goes with, I always have to keep my directions with my punch boards. Do you guys have to do that too? Because I forget. Oh, the big bite. That's what it calls. That's what it's called. You still can't figure it out. Karen, you're cracking me up. That's hilarious. That would be me. Okay. So here's the thing. So Heather, let me get my phone. I'm going to show you what I do. Now, certainly you can look over here and it's the same thing and get your measurements. But I want to show you guys the app in case you haven't seen that. Okay. Yes. Oh, that would be great. Lauren should do videos. Does anyone else go in the craft room and crank up the music so no one hears you? Dawn, that is so awesome. Oh my God, you're cracking me up. Okay, so I'm going to try to show you. I know it's hard to see, but this, let me get it. It's like it's hard to see. It says EG. It's blue. So for envelope generator. So I'm going to open it up. And it's so hard to see. This is what it looks like. I'll just tell you what it says because it's kind of glaring. So you enter your card width and your card height. Okay. And then you hit generate. So give me a card width and a card height that you guys want to see. It can either be a square. It can be a rectangle envelope, whatever you guys want. We can make kind of smaller ones so that we can embellish them and put them in packaging. So maybe like a 2x2 or 2x3, something like that. Don't do well talking in front of people. Oh, Lauren, that's okay. We understand. I probably talk too much, but too much. 3x4, 3x3. Okay, somebody break the tie. Or maybe we can do one of each. Let's do that. So let's do a 3x4. So you need to decide, you want your 3 or your 4 to be the width. I think the 4 and then 3 inches high. Well, you could do 3, but let's do 4 inches in width, width and 3 inches high. Okay, so I'm going to put 4, and then on the it's so hard. I'm trying. So there's 4. And then over here, you can choose whatever. It could be 4 3/4, whatever you want to do. I'm just going to make it simple, 4. And then card height is going to be 3. Okay. And then all you do is you hit the generate or hit done and then generate. And it tells you your paper size. The paper size is always going to be an even square. Okay. So when it says 6 1/4, that means it's 6 1/4 by 6 1/4. Then it tells you the punch guide measurement, which in this case is 2 3/4. So first things first, let's cut our paper at 6 1/4. All right. By 6 1/4. Let's do that first. I'm going to have to find some paper. Here we go. This should be wide enough. Now, this one I do have to pull. I don't know if my other one goes to 6 1/4. It might, but that's okay. We'll just pull this one out real quick. So 6 1/4. There we go. By 6 1/4. And then what I'm going to do, when I do the 3x3, it's probably a little bit smaller, maybe. I don't know off the top of my head. I still haven't made a video. Don't think anyone would want to hear my... I would want to hear your country butt talking person. You're a gold medal watcher. Don, I would totally love to hear you. Okay. So we got our perfect square, 6 1/4 by 6 1/4. Let's pull our punch board back. Okay, Heather. Heather, watch. I promise it's not easy. Where's one of my score? Oh God, I put them all. Oh, no, I got one. Where's my bone? Oh, here it is. Okay. They come with a bone folder, but whatever. 2 3/4 is where we're gonna punch. Okay. So I'm gonna take my paper and I'm gonna line it up at 2 3/4. Okay. And hold, kind of make sure you're holding it tight up against the ridge. Okay. And then you're gonna punch. Okay. And then, oops, mine has a extendable thing. I don't even think I need it. No, I don't. Okay. Then what you're going to do is score it. Now, what I do, because I'm goofy, is I start from here and score up this way. Okay. Because sometimes I don't grab the line perfectly. So that's what I do. Okay. Now, rotate 90 degrees. Okay, Heather. And you don't need to worry about the 2 3/4 anymore. You're done with that punch number. All you do, and this is hard to see, but I have my score line. See that? And then here on your punch board, this right here, it'll say envelope score groove or line or whatever. You line that up right there. Okay. Actually, let me read this just to make sure I'm telling you right. Yeah. You just line it up right in here. Okay. And then from there, you punch and score. Now, when I line that score line up, Heather, and everyone, it's at 3 1/2. It's not at 2 3/4. Punch. And we're making a rectangle one. So a square one is going to be slightly different. Score. Now I'm going to rotate again at 90 degrees. Line up your score mark. Okay. And magically, when I do that, it's back at 2 3/4. Yay. And then rotate one last time. Oh, I bet it's going to be at 3 1/2 when I line up the score mark. Yes, it is. Now, it doesn't always work out that way, but a lot of times it does. Okay, so there's that. I had to stand up. Jeez. All right. And then, of course, all you do at this point is you just fold and burnish. Oh, thanks, Dawn. Okay, Heather, good. So yeah, try again. Don't get frustrated, sweetie. You'll get it. Because once you get it, you'll be like, okay, I got it. I know now. Original spirograph yesterday to make. Deborah, I got my granddaughter that at Christmas time. I was like, oh my God, that's like a childhood thing. Okay, and then now technically you could go this way, but I did make it so that the width was the 4 inches. So I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive right there and a little bit of adhesive right there. And voila. Now, a lot of people, and certainly I should have done this before, but you can round this corner and this corner. I probably should have done that. But this one I'll leave pointed, but it does look really good with the rounded. I forgot. And on your punch board, they have the little rounder punch, but I typically just use my regular corner one. And see, now it's probably too late to get into that one. That's okay. I'll leave this one. Well, I'll just round the top part. I won't worry too much about this, or I could cut it off or whatever. Yes, Dawn, there's honest God, oh, you're welcome, Heather. I love the envelope punch board because you can make all different kinds of sizes. And Denise knows, like I made, instead of a tag flip, and Denise did too, a whole envelope flip where you decorate your envelope and stuff it with goodies. Like there's so much you can do, you know? You need to find that box with your, yeah, you do. I know, right? Okay, so let's make a 3 by 3 now this time, okay? So again, I could probably, that might be a common one. Yeah, it is. But again, sometimes it's just easier for me to go in and do 3x3 generate. Okay, so because it's hard to read these. Yes, you can make bows and you can make boxes. And then I've seen other people make all kinds of other stuff. I mean, like there's so much you can do, right? You want to make cutouts? Yeah. Hey, hi. How are you, Vanessa? Good to see you. Um, yeah, so Dawn, it is worth the money. I mean, and Tuesday Morning has had them for quite a while, which is way cheaper than getting them at like, even with the 40% off, probably cheaper than at Michael's or Hobby Lobby or something. Um, so yeah, they're well worth it in my opinion. It's probably one of my favorite crafting tools, not gonna lie. I mean, my bone folder, my pokey tool. This is one of my absolute favorites, a bone folder, scoreboard, this, and a trimmer. Those are probably my favorite things. I mean, outside of paper and all the fun, right? But I'm saying as far as tools go, Hi, Gina. Yes, we'll make some. How about that? We'll make some in a minute. I'll finish this one and then we'll make some. You've been busy with your craft studio craft room. Oh, good. Yes. Well, they have a mini. This one's a large, like the normal. I'll grab the mini so you can see what it looks like. Give me 1 second. It's in my punch drawer. Yeah, I think oh, my embosser. Oh, that doesn't fit well. Okay. I think I only used it one time. See, it even has, look at the cute little teeny weeny bone folder. Oh, Deborah, yeah. On the Martha Stewart scoreboard. I think like is that the one you're talking about? But anyways, this is the mini and it is adorable. It has a little teeny mini punch and all that. And you can make a 1x1 card size, but I'm telling you, let's see, where do you punch that at? Hold on, card size, score line. How come it doesn't tell you where you punch? Give me a second. 1x1. The paper size is a 2x2. Oh, and then it is at 1. So I can barely do that size, but I could make it work. But certainly anything bigger than that. So that's why I got this one, because then I can do a lot bigger. You know what I mean? And I can do the bows, although you could probably still make a bow, but it would be a teeny one and that would be cute. Anyway, that's what this one is. I really don't use it. I've used it once, I think. And I mean, I would throw it in my giveaway, you guys. Let me ask you this. Yeah, I do too, Dawn. Oh, I will try, Lauren. I've only used it once, but I'll try. Give me a minute. It's too I know I'm two butterfingers, okay? But I'll try. Because I was thinking, I could throw this in my 2000 giveaway, but I feel bad because I used it once and it's not in its package. So I would maybe just gift this or destash it. You know what I mean? Because I really don't need to keep it, in my opinion, for me. Now, a lot of people love it. Okay, so let's go back to the regular line. We're going to do a 3x3. And so the paper size is 5.5. So remember, that's a square. So 5.5 by 5.5. Easy peasy. Let me find some cute little. And again, this is a really cool way to use up your scraps. You know what I mean? So let's do this one. Yeah. Did I already answer, Deborah? I'll make a bow. Give me a sec. Oh God, I got too much stuff going on here. All right. So 5.5. Okay. See, I love it, being able to use up these scraps. Oh, she did. I bet that was adorable. She's so good with, she's great with everything. But I'm telling you what, Lauren, she's so good with these tiny, weeny little things. I am not, okay? I get so, you guys saw me with a little Brad, right? Like I can't even. It's like it's too complicated for me. It's like I'm all over the place. But practice, right? So, yes, they do, Dawn. They do. Let us know if you can find it, because I think I've seen so many of mine. So if you can't find it, let us know, because one of us certainly, I would be happy to get you it. All right. And as a matter of fact, Dawn, I sent my other one. I have the older gray one because when I got this one, I sent the other one to another Dawn because she didn't have it. So I just gifted it. But again, I can look like no big deal. All right. So what did I say? 5.5 by 5.5. Okay. And so then the punch guide measurements the same as the last one, 2 3/4. So here we go. 2 3/4. I'll go a little faster this time since you guys just saw it. Oh, there is a trick. If now I can't because I've already punched, but you could do it this way if it's easier to see your score line. Oh, now I'm all confused. What did I do? Yeah, I did it here. Okay, so all right, sorry. I got off kilter there. Okay, easy peasy. We'll do a bow here in a minute, or a couple bows. I love making bows. Love, 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 love. Yeah, look next time you're in there. Deborah, yeah, if you want, hey, I'll gift it to you. I mean, again, because I just don't use it, right? And it's because I love this one, and I have butterfingers. Okay, this time, so I know I'm gonna fold these two flaps in, right? So I'm gonna round, unless, yeah, they're the same because it's a 3 by 3. Wait, let me look this way. Actually, I'm gonna fold those. No, do I want to? Sorry, I'm going to fold these two in. It doesn't really matter. So I'm going to round this one and this one before I forget. Okay. And I don't know about you guys. If you have the corner chomper, I always use the 1/2 inch. I just don't ever really find myself gravitating towards the 1/4 inch. Well, maybe if I make super mini ones, right? No, I'm not kidding, Deborah. Email me, mbgraydesigns@yahoo.com. Taylor, hi. Hey, Jen, how are ya? Okay. So again, I'm just gonna put some adhesive. Easy peasy. There we go. Look how cute. So this was the 3 by 4, and this is the 3 by 3, right? So they're so cute. I love embellishing them, all that stuff, you know? All right, guys, let's do a bow because I know you guys, some of you want to see a bow. Now, with a bow, I have to kind of read the directions. I wish there was an app like there is for the envelope. There might be. I don't know. All right. So I will tell you this. Okay. On the bow, and I'm going to have to read it. It's so small. I won't be able to really show you that, you know? Oh, Heather. Yeah, girl, I don't have time to be anything but freaking real, right? Deborah, seriously, I don't mind. Yeah, for sure. I would just, like I said, I would have thrown it in my bigger giveaway, but you know, I want everything to be new in the giveaway. You know what I mean? So, all right. So on the bow, again, this is small, so I'm just gonna let you guys know. There are different size bows. They call them extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, extra large. Okay. In my experience of making these bows, I prefer the extra small, probably the most, and the small. When I get into medium, large, extra, I mean, for like embellishment size, you know what I mean? Yes, Dawn, I'm telling you, girl, it makes everything. Makes boxes. It makes all kinds of things. So let's make an extra small first, okay? So here's what it tells us to do. First, I got to find some paper. Okay. Paper width on an extra small is 1 inch. And then, hold on. Let's see. Select both sides. Trim paper to correct paper width. Trim paper to correct paper lengths, A, B, and C. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, because you have three pieces. That's right. Okay. Bear with me. I remember. Okay. So let's make a bow out of this one that kind of goes with our envelope. Okay. So the paper width is 1 inch. Ooh, I don't know if this is 6 inches. Oh yeah, I think it is. Okay, so paper width is going to be 1 inches. Okay, the width. Then you have 3 different lengths you need to cut, and so I'll show you. You'll have 6 inches, 3.5, and 1/4 inch. Okay, so let's do that first. So the first things first, we're going to cut 1 inch. Okay, I have to cut actually, yeah, 1 inch. Here, let me do that first. 1 inch. Then the length of this is 6 inches. Okay, so let's move it here. There you go. So there's my 1x6. Set that aside. Now we need another 1 inch strip. Okay, and the length is 3.5. So 3.5. So we got 2 pieces, right? 1x6, 1x3.5. And then we just need 1x1/4. And that's just to wrap around the bow when you're done. I don't usually do that. And quite honestly, I mean, I'm just going to cut. I don't even do it, but I'll just do it here. But like 1/4 would be like that. I mean, literally it would be, I can't even, it would be this small, right? So I'll show you with that. Okay, perfect. So you need 3 little pieces, okay? All right. So what you do then is it says, now you need to punch, so the 1 inch by 6 inches, okay? You're going to punch at 3 inches. So you line it up like this. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Huh. I'm thinking, Heather, I'm reading your comment. Are you sure that the gray one doesn't have the bow? I know they don't have the box. It might be in the instructions that came with it. I wonder if you went on their website, maybe you could print off, because it would be the same. You know what I mean? But that's good to know. I didn't know that. Oh, I just said that and you just said that. Thanks, Jen. Okay. So the longest one, the 6 inch, we're going to line up at 3 inches. Okay. No scoring. You just punch, flip it over, line up at 3 inches, and punch again. It's super simple. There you go. Then you take the 1 inch by 3.5 and you line it up at 1 3/4. And again, I'm getting the measurements from the instructions that you can print online, or if yours came with it. Okay. Really? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, okay. Yeah, go online, Vanessa. It sounds like Heather found them online. That's good to know. And you, because they would be exactly the same, because it's the same tool, really. It's just a newer version. So whatever. Yeah, you don't need to buy both. All right. So this one, what did I say? We punch at 1 3/4. Okay. So hold on, I'm doing that wrong. You go, no, I'm not. Wait a minute. Back up. I should read the, okay. So a line. Give me 1 second. I forgot. On this one that we just did, okay, I should be reading the directions. So we punched, flipped, punched, okay? Then punch opposite. Okay. Align the left edge with bow guide and punch 4 corners. So what they're saying here is, okay, so here there's a bow guide. And you go in the middle. Basically, you're just going in the middle and it'll work on the other one. Punch, flip. You're just rounding these corners typically, and you don't even have to use this. You could, so that you get kind of like that look. That's all you're doing. And then you do it to the other side. So you just line it up like to the middle of the inside of this little punch, which again, you can do on the other one. It won't say bow guide, but just go, like to the left of the middle. I'm sorry, to the right of the middle. So that, let me explain that. So that this edge is straight, dead center on, okay? I'm only saying that in case you don't have, this tool. Okay, so there's that piece. All right. All right. So now we go to this piece. Okay. So we want to align this piece to the 1 3/4, like that, the left edge of it to 1 3/4. My there. Yeah. Okay. And we want to punch, and then just like that's not right. Oh, I went to 2 3/4. Sorry. Let me cut another little piece. I'm so sorry. I went to 2 3/4. I made a mistake. It was supposed to be 1 3/4. So the length was 3 1/2. Good gravy. Luckily, I have plenty of this little scrappy paper here. And then the 1 inch. That's right. Okay. Redo. Here we go. Okay. Got it. I hate when I do stuff like that. All right. Okay. So not 2 3/4, 1 3/4. Okay. Because it's actually dead center, right? If it's 3 1/2, 1 3/4 is the middle. Just like the other one was 6 inches, 3 is in the middle because you're trying to get that in the middle. So that's all you're doing. There you go. So far, that's the second piece. There's another part to this though. You want to, okay, so now with the center, don't line the edge with the center. You want to go directly down the middle, and you just put it in there like that. Punch, because you're just getting that tail look, right? And then you do it to the other, the other side. You could always cut that tail. I mean, really, you know. So there we go. Because that's going to be the bottom of the bow. Now we're ready. I don't need the directions anymore now. Okay. So here's our two pieces. Again, I'm not too concerned right now with this little piece. We'll get to that. What I do again is I do use the warmth a little bit of my hands. Okay. And then I take, now you don't have to do it this way, but I take my bone folder and kind of curl it a little bit, just a little bit. And then I do this side like that. Okay. Because you just want to get that round, kind of a round look, right? Then you have this piece. So all you need to do is put some adhesive in the middle. I typically use hot glue, but any adhesive will work. And actually, what I need to do first, that's good. I didn't use hot glue. We'll set that aside. You take your rounded piece and flip it over, and you want to just center up your ends here like that. And I usually turn them over to make sure they're looking okay, because sometimes they're not perfectly punched, So I know I'm going to trim just slightly because I don't want it like I don't want an overhang at all or anything, right? So I may have to just kind of just do a little bit of a trimming, which is no big deal because I wasn't perfect with lining it up on the center. But it's a teeny weeny little, like that's the piece. It's really small that I was off. There you go. Okay. All right. So now I just want to line these up and adhere on the middle. Okay. Hi, Grace. So I'll just put a little bit of adhesive, line them up like so. And there you go. And then what I do is I like to kind of push them out to give them a little bit more, dimension. Now I already put my adhesive down. You just set it on here. Okay. And then what they tell you to do is you take this 1 inch by 1 1/4 and you wrap it around. So I'll do that for you. I'm lazy. I don't usually do that because I cover up the middle anyway with an with like a bling or something. But I will show you. Okay. So what you do is you take this little teeny piece, just kind of center it like that. and just fold it over to the back. I need a little bit more adhesive. Like that. And it is cute because then that way you have, I hope you can see that. There you go. That way you've got that little teeny cute little middle, like to finish it off, right? So you could just leave it like that. It would be cute. I, of course, always have to, throw something on it. I'm just going to use this bling again. And this, I didn't realize the one that I picked is pretty sticky. Sometimes they're not. But there you go. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Trying to hold it where there's not like a super glare. So yeah, how fun is that? Isn't it cute? So again, not that I work for Real Memory Keepers, but I do prefer the envelope punch board. And Dawn, I think it was you that asked, and I apologize if it was someone else, what are your favorite tools? And I was kind of mentioning earlier, I cannot live without my Tim Holtz Pokey tool. Okay. I cannot live without a bone folder, whichever bone folder you guys like, but I will say I used to always have the We Are Memory Keeper bone folders that come with the tools. Once I got this Martha Stewart bone folder, hands down, love it way more than that. I don't know, just the feel of it is a little bit heavier. So I love that. I love my scissors, of course, and my Tim Holtz scissors, and my trimmer. And I have to say, this is one of my favorite tools because you can do so many different things, And I know on if you go on YouTube and look up like, what to make with the envelope punch board, there'll be other things. Like people figure out all kinds of things to make with it, So it's kind of cool, Oh, it was you, Dollar Queen Lee. Sorry. Oh, thank you, Christy. Okay, so we've been on an hour and a half. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. And I know you guys may not be able to do this, and that's fine. But so we wanted to make a few embellishments, and then I wanted to go over the packaging, and I wanted to show you guys the punches. I need to take a little bit of a break, but not for very long. I got to eat a little something. And what I'm going to do is just make a couple more of these because, just to have enough for a package. And then I have a couple other things to package. So when I come back on, we'll do packaging, and then I'll show you those new punches. And in case you guys didn't see, these are the dimensional flowers. Look at how cute those are. And what it is this EK Tools punch. They make dimensional flowers. So I love them so much. Oops, so I'll show you guys how to do that. Okay. Is that okay with everybody? I hope. And if you can rejoin me, it'll be just, maybe like in an hour or something. And if you can't, I apologize, but I do kind of need to take a little bit of a break. Oh, thank you. Okay, girls. Love you guys. We'll talk to you soon, okay? I know how to go live, by the way, now. I got it figured out. I promise I won't have more technical problems. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.